Yep. TJ Dillashaw. We are back at it with the Team Alpha Male experience. There we go. We've done Cody Garbrandt. We've done Uriah Faber. Nope. This episode is going to be quite long. And the reason why it's going to be long is I'm going to try to finish the rest of them. Oh, this man is kicking my legs. Kicking my legs. Man, what can't be said about TJ Dillashaw, right? Like the first time we heard that TJ was going to be fighting Renan Barão, right? Let's start with that. Come here. I'm going to use that to slow him down a little bit. He's trying to pressure me heavy. He shoots. Kazushi. Boom. There we go. Let's pass to the right. Nope. Yeah, first time we heard that TJ Dillashaw was fighting Renan Barão, it was like, oh my God. What? And if I remember correctly, the fight, it was either on short notice, but there was some disadvantage in regards to TJ before this fight, besides the fact that he was facing a supposed pound-for-pound great. You know what I mean? At the time, you guys got to remember, Renan Barão was a world beater, bro. This man put a beating on every single opponent he faced. And, you know, he would describe himself as a sniper. His grappling was incredible. His striking was great. He was fast. Trained out of Nova União with Jose Aldo. He was a champion at the same time that Aldo was a champion, and Anderson Silva. The Brazilians were killing it at that time, bro. They really were. And here comes TJ. And this is shortly after Barão just defeated Uriah Faber a second time. Second time was even worse. It was easier. And here comes TJ, the Team Alpha Male product, Uriah Faber student. This young TJ. This guy that they recruited off of college or something along those lines. There. Here comes TJ. Is he going to be able to deal with Renan Barão? Let's see what you can do with it. Yeah. So, you know, what's to expect? What do you expect from TJ? Is he going to go out there and is he going to just be food for Barão? Well, that's what a lot of people expected, right? Renan Barão is too experienced. He's too good. He's too lethal. He's too skilled. There's no way TJ is going to be able to deal with this man. But not only was TJ able to deal with this man, but TJ dominated the fight. Dominated him. Beat him everywhere. Just beat him down. Stopped him. Had Renan Barão just... I remember watching that fight actually with MMA Game. We were on Skype together. I used to hang out with MMA Game all the time on Skype. This is before the YouTube, the UFC gaming YouTube scene got overly saturated with, you know, everybody making videos and shit. At the time, it was just me and MMA Game, and we would just hang out all day, just talk about the scene. Yeah, keep taking me down, bro. I don't really care at this point, dude. Well, now I do. Uh-oh. Let's be careful here. Oh, no. God. Oh, my Lord. Here we go. Fake that. He denied it. There we go. No. There we go. Oh, no. I thought it was all the way up. No. Fake it again. Go. Woo! No. Man. So he really likes this this Kimura. Maybe we're gonna armbar counter him. I think TJ has it. I think he does. Yeah, man. Used to watch a lot of fights at MMA game. We'll just hang out, talk about MMA, talk about boxing, talk about fighting, talk about YouTube. We talk about YouTube a lot. It just kind of made me realize right now that like I actually don't have anyone right now that I talk about YouTube with, which is kind of, I miss it. I really do. I miss it. You know, YouTube strategy, but that's how it is right now. Right now, it's like people don't want to work together. Well, actually, I'm not going to say people don't want to work together anymore. This is one of the reasons why. It's one thing I like about Nas UFC. No. He's one of the few guys in the community right now that actually wants to play positive sum games. And I know he's a troll and he rubs people the wrong way. A lot of, and I know he's, and I, you know what I mean? I know he's, I know he's messed with a lot of people in the past, but I like him. To be honest with you guys, anyone that wants to work together as opposed to like do this stupid, dumb status games every other idiot is playing. Let's make videos. Anyone that's not doing that right there is that's who I want to. That's who I want to be around. So, anyways, got on a tangent right here. Oh shoot, this guy is doing a number on me. I gotta say, like maybe I should lock in right before this guy knocks me dead. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Screw it. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, I was watching TJ Dillashaw versus Barra with MMA Game, and I was behind. I was behind somehow. I think I was using an illegal stream at the time. I think at the time I was watching it on like Crack Street or something like along those lines, and he just, oh my God, he got knocked down. Get off me, boy. Okay, good luck with that. No, thank you very much. You want a heel hook shootout? You want a heel hook shootout? What? No. Let's do this heel hook shootout, baby. GG's. GG's. Oh, one more. One more. Oh, that would have been cool. I would have got him out of there with the heel hook. Maybe we'll get him right here. He's smart. He's not panicking. He's not panicking. Let's go to mount. Push it out. MMA Game was like, oh my God, he got knocked down. This is when Barra got knocked down by an overhand. I was like, oh, like what? Who got? I was like, oh, TJ got knocked down. It's like, no, Barra. I'm like, there ain't no way, bro. And then I saw it, bro. After that knockdown, let me tell you, Renan Barra was never the same. He was never the same. I think he just stayed hurt the rest of the fight, and that happens a lot. A fighter gets hurt, and he just never quite recovers. I mean, it takes a long time to recover from being rocked. It really does take a long time. Ooh, whee! There we go. Renan Barra went on to get beat down by TJ. TJ won the title, and then he rematched Renan Barra and even beat him worse. That combination he used to stop Renan Barra in the second fight, it was his hands all over the place. That last time we saw a combo like that, I mean, before TJ did that, was Chuck Liddell versus Tito Ortiz. Just hands flying all over the place. Teed off on him against the cage. Of course, we saw something similar with Rafael Dos Anjos versus Robbie Lawler, where Dos Anjos threw. It was like was a 12 punch combo. It was ridiculous, man. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this first TJ fight. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day of recording Team Alpha Male fights, but let's get it. Let's get it. So, let's get it. So, shortly after I uploaded the first version, the first episode of Team Alpha Male, a lot of you guys reminded me, no touch, all right? A lot of you guys reminded me that Joseph Benavidez is actually in the game, so much appreciated, boys, much appreciated. Just shows you how little I pay attention to the flyweight division. Honestly, dude, I haven't done as good of a job in UFC 5 of using every fighter in the game. I need to do that. One thing I actually used to do just for my own self was I would start from heavyweight and just use every single fighter in the game. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a series probably like that. It's going to be like a ridiculously long one, but why not? I've never actually done a series like that, and I think that would be cool. Give me something to actually look forward to. I love it. It's why I love series. I love making series because it just allows me to not every single day I know exactly what I'm uploading, you know what I mean? And it's like the way I tend to Billy Goat. The way I tend to do my uploads is like I have big videos I'm planning, and then these are little videos, right? These are little videos, not too time consuming. I'm already have a process for these, and then at the same time I'm working on. It's like right now I'm working on something bigger. I'm gonna showcase I'm gonna showcase all the strikes missing from the game, and the strikes I'd like them to. This dude is stonewalling me right now. There we go. There we go. Posture, 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 and give me that guillotine. Give me that Team Alpha Male guillotine. Thank you. Nope. Denied that. Missed it. There we go. Let's get this arm triangle locked in. Arm triangle is going to put me in psych. It's going to put me in backside. Backside. I'm going to go backside to sprawl. Look at the way I'm thinking right here. I'm going to go backside to sprawl. If he gets up, no. Thank you for the guillotine. Here, let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, you don't want to move. Got him. Yeah. See, this is what I love about this game. I can actually think similar to the way I think while doing real jiu-jitsu, where I'm thinking multiple moves ahead. All right, if he passes to this side, he's gonna land here. But in real jiu-jitsu, I'm mostly thinking, all right, his arm is gonna be here, his head will be here, his leg is gonna be here. I kind of know, all right, if you go here, your body configuration will end you here. So I can attack this, so I can attack that. And you can do the same thing with the game. If you know exactly where, okay, if I perform this move, it's gonna end me here, you can plan multiple moves ahead. So I was thinking, okay, attack this arm triangle. It puts me in backside. I go backside, sprawl. If he tries to posture up, I'm going to immediately jump the guillotine. That was the plan. That was the steps. That was the moves ahead I was just waiting for him to jump. But I was also thinking to myself, if he tries to escape, then he's going to reduce his own stamina, and I can lock in that guillotine. So a lot of times, this game allows you to think multiple moves ahead, and that's what I love about it. It feels like actual grappling sometimes. So, let's move on. Yan Xiaonan. This is another fighter you guys reminded me. It is a Team Alpha Male product. Much appreciated. Let's make sure we get her. Atomic TGPR. This guy's good. Okay. I don't really have much to say about Yan Xiaonan, to be honest with you guys. I wish I could pretend like I even knew what the hell to say about this fighter, but I really don't. I have not paid... I've paid almost zero attention to her. Sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think he's letting me... I think he's giving me this posture on purpose. If I had to guess, I think my opponent is trying to get me to waste stamina right now because he's not really moving. Like, he's not trying to move at... Yeah, that's the goal, right? The goal is to get me to waste stamina. But you know what? That's okay. Because the reason I'm saying this is okay is I think winning this round. And I'm going to be careful with how I'm throwing. Yeah, this is all a stamina management game right now. My opponent is... Look at him. He's not trying to move. Like, he's just making sure he's keeping the grapple advantage high, so I'm not able to go to side control. But in terms of him trying to escape, he's not, because he knows I'll deny him, and that's going to waste his stamina. And all he cares about right now is making sure his stamina does not go low. All right. I think that's why he's working my body as well. Okay! Damn, bruh. Not bad. All right, I see the striking you're doing. So I step. Boom! There it is. I knew it. Yep, I see the striking you're doing. All right, so he does this. There it is. And then he goes front kick. There it is. There it is. There it. I got you. I got you. Yeah. So he goes that lead leg kick fake to the cross. He throws a punch, then he goes front kick to the body. No. He's got a pattern. Yeah. Okay. So that's his favorite sequence. Fake cross, maybe left hook, back up, teep to the body. The teep is to keep you at bay while he backs up and reset. The teep is like a way to reset after he's already hit you. So he favors that front kick quite a bit. And that front kick is what's going to get him in trouble over and over again. Because we're going to sidestep that and hit him with the overhand. Over and over. There it is. There it is. You see that right there? Mm-hmm. Can't believe you let me hit that. Let's watch out. Let's watch that flying knee. Front kick, maybe. All right, he didn't do it that time. Body. Okay. Right kick. I'm gonna keep kicking that same leg. That's a leg he's using to try to kick me sometimes. It's only a matter of time before that leg gets damaged. There it is. There we go. Stonewall. Classic Stonewall, this guy. But that's most players, man. This is the most common style. Front kick. Ha! This is the most common style you're going to come across right here, bro. There we go. Come on! I already know. See what this is what I mean, guy. When I when I say I already know what my opponent is going to do half the time, if I could translate to the controller how good I am at making predictions, bro, it would be hard. It would be really hard to deal with me, man. There we go. Yep. I don't know who the hell is calling me right now. Do me a favor and stop. Do me a favor and stop. Yep. Whoo-wee. All right. Boom. Boom. Very good. Very good. Come on, man. Skip. No time wasting. No time wasting. Also, can you guys tell that I've lost some weight? Is it obvious? You guys are going to tell me if it's too much, right? Because I've actually dropped, let's see. Yeah, I've dropped 12 pounds. 12 pounds. The goal for me right now is it's weird. Depending on like what I care about, it reflects on my weight. Like if I care about, like if I start caring about being as strong as possible, that's when I start getting heavier. You know what I mean? Got him again. That's when I start getting heavier. You know, I start eating a lot more and just bulking. And you know, because I want my weightlifting. You know, I want my numbers to go up. That's when everything goes up. Deadlifts go up, squats go up, bench press goes up, everything goes up. So I was on that kick for quite a bit, but it definitely affects my martial arts for sure. Like yeah, sure, I'm stronger, but I can feel the difference in. I feel like I'm the best at jiu-jitsu when I'm smaller. So anytime it's time to like compete or when I'm thinking about, like I've been taking quite a bit of a break from jiu-jitsu, but I want to try to get my purple belt. Got him. I want to get my purple belt now, so we're dropping it. We're dropping it back down to about, the goal is 175 pounds. At 175 pounds, I'm still like one of the strongest folks in my weight class. Like, I've tested this many times, so I'm not worried about strength too much. I will have better cardio. I will be faster. My flexibility gets better, and it's just overall better. Honestly, dude, let me tell you, bro. In my opinion, I think the best case scenario for like most people that want to do martial arts, in my opinion, start small. Like start smaller, train like a smaller person, and then get big. You know, take a look at someone like Gordon Ryan, for example. There's a reason why Gordon is the most technical heavyweight you're going to ever come across in the history of grappling. You know, there's literally not a single human being to ever exist that is as technical as Gordon Ryan when it comes to jiu-jitsu. None. And a big reason for that is because Gordon started very small. You know, when he first started, he was a small guy. You know, so he was forced to train like a small guy. Focus on pin escapes, submission escapes, learning jiu-jitsu, actual technical, clean, skill-based jiu-jitsu where it's not about strength or speed or anything like that. It's all about leverage and technique and precision. And then after you get good like that, then he bulked up, he got big. But now he has all the, and this is the John Jones thing that's happening at heavyweight right now. I think not starting off at heavyweight is definitely a huge plus for him. I wish he would have gone up to heavyweight sooner. Even when Kane was champion, That's when I think John should have gone up. I think John should have moved up. I'm trying to remember. Maybe after he beat Gustafsson the second time. He should have gone up. Even before that. He should have gone up. In terms of skill set, you know, John is doing things no other heavyweight is doing. None. The way he kicks, the way he moves, his shot selection, and then, you know, he's a big boy as well. You see what I'm saying? So, I think if you are a tall guy and you want to get into martial arts, and like, let's say you're 18 or so, I would not rush to get big. I wouldn't rush to get big. If you're 6 feet tall, a bit taller, let's say you're 6'2", in my opinion, at 6'2", 6'3", aim to eventually become a heavyweight. If I had a close friend that's 6'3", and they have aspirations of becoming a martial artist, whether it's MMA, kickboxing, whatever, jiu-jitsu, this dude's about to die. I would literally, if they would listen to me, I'd say, don't hurry to bulk up right now. If you're 170 pounds at 6'3", stick with that. Right now, train like a small guy. There we go. And I actually have a friend that's like that. This dude I used to train with all the time. His name is Austin. Really, really, really cool dude. Good fight. Good fight to you as well. When we used to train together a lot, he actually weighed less than I do, but he's 6'2", right? Last time we rolled together, it was a really hard time. Like, he took my back. He literally felt like a brown belt. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, what the hell? But he was 198 pounds or something like that. So he's now bigger than me. He's filled out. You know what I'm saying? He got married, filled out, so he's bigger now. But he has the skills of a smaller dude. And now he's like, the way he's moving, he's technical. He's not using muscle. But the weight, the size, it's like, that's when it really matters. That's when you feel it. When a big boy is using technique. When a big boy is using technique, goodbye. Just forget about it, man. Forget about it. I was telling him, dude, I am no longer any match for you, bro. He's like, nah, that's not. I'm like, that's true. You're better now. You're better. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, boys. I'm thinking we're gonna end this right here. Ricky Simone is gonna be the last guy we're gonna use. So the rest of these guys, I'll be honest with you guys, I really don't have anything to say about the rest of these guys. Oh, Lord have mercy, this fight is laggy. I have to be careful with Cody Garbrandt, bro. He's powerful. He's powerful. That's fine. Yeah, so you guys are gonna tell me if I start looking way too skinny, right? I've dropped 12 pounds, weighing in at 180. Come on. My goal was actually to get down to 175 by July, but if I keep losing weight like I am right now, by July I'm actually gonna be around 160, and that's the last thing I want. Honestly, you guys have actually never seen me at 160. This dude. I've never been that small ever. At least no, I don't want to say ever. Since I started YouTube, you guys have never seen. That was like me at 160, like high school. High school. But me at 160 is like just Yeah, lean as hell, but I don't really like it. I don't like it. That's when I start to feel weak. But 175, yeah. So I'm gonna hit 175 by mid-May, and I should be good. Good to go. I'm excited. Already feeling so much better, man. So much better. So I've been blessed with, you know, having good genetics for losing and gaining. Wait, come on, nah. Like I see certain people who like struggle with dropping weight and or gaining. I'm like, thank God I don't have that problem. Like if I want to lose weight, I lose weight quick, easy, not even a problem. If I want to gain, same thing, easy, not a problem. Thank you. Thank my dad for that. Thank my dad for that. That is his DNA at work. So thank you, Pops. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I wish you would have been taller though, because it would have been nice if I was a little bit taller, but that's okay. Those demons are over. Nice. No problem. You got me. You got me fair and square, sir. You got me fair and square.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Thanks to martial arts. To tell you guys, man. Whew, I've talked about this on this channel before. I have. But like, I think if you get bullied and you don't, like, I don't think people who get bullied ever like totally get over that. I know I haven't. And I think what happens with the bully thing, I was talking to my wife about this, and I think a big thing about it is when I think about me getting bullied, I don't see me now. I see helpless me, you know? And that's what you did not just take me for a ride, sir, as I'm talking about getting bullied. This man yoinked me up in the air as I'm over here talking about getting bullied. Huh? But yeah, man. There we go. I think about me, younger at that time, small, helpless, just weak. Just weak. This guy was much older, bigger, stronger. And I just remember that feeling of like helplessness that I felt as a kid. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. It's like I'm watching a young child just helpless. And I'm not anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I at least know what to do if somebody grabs me. You know what I mean? And like when I think about what this dude did at the time, I've told this story before. He just grabbed onto my pants. That was it. He would like, you know, during lunch, he would just grab onto my pants and not let me go. And I'd be like, yo, let me go. Like, can you please let me go? I'd be begging him. Okay, you're not going to let me move, right? There we go. I'd be begging him like, hey, man, please let me go. Please let me go. And he would be like, no. He would just like hold on to me. And he would stop me from eating my lunch. He would be eating while holding. Why? For whatever reason, he just decided it was funny to do it. And I would just sit there, him holding on to the back of my pants. You know, of course, I was ashamed. You know, I'll see the girls walk by and it would make me it was just very shame. It was just very shame. I just felt very embarrassed, you know? And I never got him back. I never did. And, oh, that shit bothers me. Yo, stop with the controller. Faking that. There we go. It bothers me, man. It bothers me. Like, I feel like that young kid inside of me needs to be avenged, you know? And I've told my dad this kid was actually the son of my dad's friend. And I was asking my dad recently, what about this dude? Like, where is he anyways? My dad was like, yeah, this kid he didn't end up well. His dad was talking about how he just ended up a failure. And it's just, to me, it's like, I would think like, that would make me feel kind of better, you know. This kid that bullied me ended up kind of a failure, but
Ready.
I want to choke him out. That's what I want to do. I want to choke him out. Not just him. Not just him. Because everyone that scared me at that time in high school, I just... And I see a lot of them right now. They look frail. You know, I look them up on Facebook. I'm like, I was scared of you. You, with your pot belly, and your skinny fat body, and your noodle arms. Like, what I would do to this, what I would do to you right now. I swear to God, on everything. But it's okay. It's not, you know what? It's not. It's not. Like, I don't, it just bugs me. It just bugs me. But if I was to be honest with myself, kind of the way the cycle of pain goes, you know what I mean? Got him, sit him down. The way the cycle of pain goes, a lot of times hurt people, right? So if I'm to be honest with myself, I've never physically bullied anyone, but I know I've cyber bullied somebody before, and I'm not proud of it. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't even know why I share half the stuff that I share with you guys, bro. Especially because, like, I'm supposed to just be playing this freaking game. Oh, you're dead, bro. Woo! That was close. Anyways, I think eventually I will forgive the people that scared me when I was growing up. I think eventually I will. And my hope is that if I ever made anyone feel those feelings, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. And I hope you will forgive as well. A lot of times when we're younger, we do dumb shit, and it affects us forever. So got him. No. Too far. Too far, too far, too far. No. Got him. Also, yes, I know. Holding on to this stuff only hurts me in the long run. I get it. Trust me, I do. And I'm trying to let go of it. But a lot of things will like just randomly remind me of that time. Right? Maybe I'm watching a movie and I'm seeing a kid get bullied, and it just kind of reminds me of that time period. And you know, it's whatever, man. Whatever. So yeah, thanks for martial arts. Thank God for martial arts. Just going and gaining skills. It really helps up here. It helps up here. Like, there's a contentment that I feel where I'm just like, it is what it is, bro. I'm not that kid anymore. So anyways, that is going to do it for the Team Alpha Male experience. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know this one was fairly short, but give me your thoughts in the comment section what team you would like to see me tackle next, and I will do just that. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are fantastic. Love every single last one of you, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one.